Hi, I'm doing a quick Zoom to suss out whether the TM7 can run on this beautiful EcoFlow. Um, I want to do something high heat because that's where we'll find out um, the power capabilities. So we've turned it on. That's a good start. The Thermomix is directly plugged in to the EcoFlow, and the EcoFlow is fully charged. So this is ideal if you're doing markets or going camping with your Thermomix. So this is a great companion, and I'm really looking forward to seeing if this works because I have borrowed this from one of my customers. And yeah, I'd really like to have this instead of carrying around a generator. Wouldn't that be amazing? But I thought, why not do a video and I can show you guys as well. So I'm actually going to go into one of our manual settings on the TM7, which is browning. And this will be the tell all, I imagine, because this is going straight to the high heat function. So I've got some butter and some onion, butter and onion, and I'm just going to pop that in there. And then it's already selected 10 minutes, 160 degrees on a gentle cook. And we'll pop the lid on and press play. Okay. Now the power here, it's letting us know got 99% battery life left. But this will just, I have no idea. I don't know. I'm not, I'm not an electrician. So I thought, better test it out. This will be great for me because I want to invest in an EcoFlow. And this will be great for one of my customers who's potentially thinking about getting a TM7. So yeah, this could be a win-win for both of us, or it could be a, oh wow, we tried. So fingers crossed we have success here. So far, so good. It's already starting to heat up. We've got the red light happening here to tell us. I can hear some sizzling in there. So that butter's melting and the onions are starting to cook. And I'm looking at the power over here. I've even got my phone charging, actually. I thought I might charge my phone while we're doing this. See what happens. And after this, we're going to cook some cauliflower soup. So that will also use the blending function, which again would be using a lot of the ampage in the Thermomix. So, or the wattage, I should say. So that will also give us a bit of an idea. And it'd be nice to see how long it cooks for. I've got a few things I've got to make today. So it's just after 1 and I've started. So I should even put a timer on to see how long it will last. So I'm going to cook this, I'm going to cook the soup, and then hey, if it's still kicking on, then I will make some biscuits. See what happens. I'm pretty excited that we're 2 minutes in using the high heat. Now, high heat is what causes, or not causes, but uses the highest ampage usually in appliances. So like your toaster and your kettle, using that cooking, that heating function. And it's going very well. Battery life's down to 97%, so 3%. And it's using 450 watts roughly. That's what it's saying. Okay, so that's pretty good. So we'll get a good idea on also what happens when we put the Thermomix into blend function in a little while. So that's pretty exciting. So far, so good. Sorry, you can't see much of the TM7 there with all my food in the way. Bring it a bit closer to you. Have a bit of a look. Too close. All right, so this beautiful screen, these are our manual modes. Now, if you've got a TM31, you will know the manual mode quite well. Manual mode is where you put all the information in. You select the time, you select the heat, and you select the blade speed. So we still have that. It's a mode, and we've also got a few different modes as well. We've got pre-cleaning mode, so it cleans itself, a dough mode, the browning, steaming, turbo, blend egg boiler, open cooking, kettle, warm up, rice cooker, thicken, slow cook, fermentation, and sous vide. And then the bottom four are peeler, grating, slicing, and spiralizing. Now, those you do need separate attachments for. And below that, we have our fast plays. So these are things like bread. If you want to make breadcrumbs, but you don't want to turn it into bread paste, and you don't know how long to set those timers for, you can go straight into bread and select how many grams of bread you're going to put in there, and it will actually do the time and the blade of the speed of the blade for you. So we've got lots of those: vegetables, herbs, ice, meat to make your own minces, nuts to mill, coffee beans, cauliflower to make cauliflower rice. And then it'll also give you fast play on steaming foods as well. So if you just want to steam some broccoli, for example, but you don't want to turn it into mush, then you could go into the broccoli and select how much you want to steam, and then we'll select the right time for you. Okay, so that's pretty exciting. Still cooking very well. We're down to 95% battery power, and we're 5 minutes into our cooking of the onions, and still at 470 watts coming out of the EcoFlow. How nice would it be to be carrying an EcoFlow to the market instead of a generator, a really noisy generator with where this is just literally silent and can sit under the table. You wouldn't even know it's there. I'm a bit excited. Might have to spend some dollar bucks on myself and get me one of those. It'll be great in the caravan too. I do a lot of off-grid camping, so I do have a battery set up in there, but I'm thinking this might be a little bit more economical and lighter. It's actually quite light to carry, for me to carry. It's not light, like it's got some weight in it, but it's not as heavy as a battery. Like the battery is really heavy. Anyway, the screen of the Thermomix is quite beautiful, nice and big pictures. There's lots of videos as well throughout. You can search really easily. Type into the search bar, you get this beautiful big screen pop up, and you can type in what you want to look for. So after this, I am going to make the cauliflower soup with the bacon dust, but I'm not going to put the bacon dust in. Cauliflower soup with bacon. Cauliflower soup with bacon dust. That's this one here. Lovely. And I'll just get all the ingredients ready while you're sitting there. Water, stock paste, cauliflower, salt, pepper, butter. Pretty much got everything except for the water. So I might just fill the kettle up and get that ready. And it does ask for Parmesan cheese, but I don't need Parmesan cheese in it. I think these will really give us a good indication of yeah, just how good this EcoFlow is. I think there's something similar like a Bluetti on the market as well, that you could try. And if you've got a Bluetti, let me know how you go. What's the lifespan? How long do you get out of it? I'm really looking forward to, yeah, getting it power here. Looking good. Still got 1:25 to go. Just not on my USB. Yep, here we go. 92%. Is that we are? And communicate with your Thermomix. And also, when the cooking function's finished, it'll be tied. So we're ready for you. 10 seconds left. 92%. So 10 minutes, roughly high heat. The maximum temperature was 8% and 450. All right. So let's have a look. Ooh, that's beautiful. Browned our onion. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have onions in it. You could cook this, so we'll just stick with this recipe. Now, if I scroll down, I'm not going to do the parmesan. So the first step is to do the bacon dust, which we're not going to do. And the next step is to do the parmesan, which I'm not going to do. So I'm going to skip straight down to step 5 and start there, which is, you see that? It's a nice little tick list for me. Got water, 900 grams. The scales have already popped up for us and they're tared, ready to go. 900 grams, and it weighs in. That water is weighing in up until we're nearly at the top here. Trying to get there. Beautiful. Close enough. After that, big. It is a cookie dough recipe. 950 grams of cauliflower. How much cauliflower I've got here, but we'll be just going with it. Whatever we've got. I've just bought one whole cauliflower. And if you need to top it up, sometimes I've added zucchini in this. That doesn't really make much difference to the flavour. And it stays nice and creamy. And how are we looking here? And I'll fit it all in. Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty close. 904 grams of cauliflower, that'll do. Some salt. 2 pinches. Okay. And ground pepper. All right. Go. Tick, tick. Next. So this is another wattage on the EcoFlow. Usually I blend here. Let's see. Only what? Now, if I increase the speed of the blending to 8, we'll see what happens here. For a second, it went up to 1 and then down to 400. So that's pretty cool. Back to the recipe, just scroll down here, jump into where I was, and it's just blended that all. It'll cook nicer. Selected the time, the heat, and the blade speed in its guided cooking. Still no machine. Just very excited about that. Yeah, plugged it in. I'll actually plug this into the wall. I don't want to use that on the panel. People. And you do. Yep. Oh, 100, 900 to 900 watts. Still see how we go with the time, how long we can cook for, and all the things we can do. I need to, at the end of this, I need to blend for a minute. Also, we'll be using. I think we're good. Good investment all round. We're going to make everything. See. Uh, I've got to go into the oven. Anything can happen when you've got to come down from here. See? Cool. Going to 100. Okay. I'm going to try it with go. That you don't have to be sitting here. That's pretty much what I'm doing now. Oh, hey, Lil. Okay. All right. Now, if you don't have hazelnut, I have used nuts before. I'm going to do walnut for this. Doing a zucker. Hazelnut. Sorry, I was. Wait, focus. Oh, the joy of children. What? Go right away. Back. Figure out. You don't stuff from it. See why? Really why? When late if you move on, you're gonna live with it.
See this flat zone? See how it's flat there on that?
Got all the ingredients. Great. No, I might have to go shopping. Okay, going shopping. Yeah. Okay. I am doing a video. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, ten of power. And it's now.
You mean for now, hope you what you You got it? Okay, next. Black peppercorns. Seven. What are you making? A doughnut. What's the difference? Yeah. Oh, yeah, probably a bit more guys. Yeah, that's good. Fried penalty. Somewhere.
Yeah. You did an amazing job. Three. Fennel seeds. Mm. Check this one more. One more. Please. I'm just going to do that. I'm not the first few now. Fennel. Well, actually, one didn't have fennel. So 1 minute left. 1 minute and 48 seconds. Yeah, close to 2 minutes. Okay. This one's interesting. Okay, pretty much everything else. Mint. 1 minute to go. 2 minutes to go. Okay, well, heaps of time. Heaps of time. Mental time. There you go. Takes a bit of time. And then it'll just roast them. Yeah. I can say interesting. It's probably using what you've got. You don't have to go to the shop. All right. So take the lid off, tears itself. 25 grams of butter. There we go, close enough. Tick off, tick, next. Cook that for another 5 minutes with the butter. Yep. So far, so good. Look. Oh. Okay, so I do have to. Here we go. Blend for this will be the final test. Okay. Time 1 minute 30, speed 9, press play. How sensational. How good's that? All right, that's done. That is so good, so good, so good, so good. Beautiful puree. Yes, how good's that? Pretty. So that's been about 40 minutes worth of cooking so far. And we've used the highest heat, 160 degrees for 10 minutes, which was awesome. Didn't miss a beat. Blended, didn't miss a beat. Cooked for half an hour, no problem, on 100 degrees. So you can do anything. I wouldn't mind trying the dough mode and seeing how that works out. But other than that, I think it's a go. All good. All good. See? All right. Do a quick. We'll do a quick bread. What did we do? Recently cooked, maybe. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna do dough mode go. 1/2 teaspoons of yeast. Stick some sugar. I don't bother putting in. Get real grand water. Again, my guided cook. Maybe oil, net, 4. Yeah. Play. Next. Higher protein. You're going to get a nice softer roll. You can use other flour. Just note that if you are going to use other flours, the liquid content will be totally different. So you're better off following a recipe that has the right flour in it. 480. Yeah. Now this is so cool. All good in the mix. Teaspoon of salt, some olive oil, just a tablespoon. Get that. And next, 5 seconds. Speed 7. We're just mixing that all together. Well, yeah. Okay, and now the knead, press play. Is it 140 watts? The in go mode, it goes from 20 to 150. Again, not gonna trip out. I think it's a winner. Winner. Fantastic. So I'm pretty stoked with that. What about you? Gonna do the trade up, I reckon. And I'm definitely gonna get myself one of these EcoFlow. Move that over a bit. One thing you don't want to do is walk away from your Thermomix while it's on dough mode. It does tend to rock about a little. And it's good. Yum. Kids will be, I'll be wanting their soup very soon. but down to 69%. And basically we've made all that. So yeah, I have no dramas with it. I reckon it'll be great. Great companion for the Thermomix, for camping, for markets, for anything. Thumbs up. Absolutely. Roger. Next. There you go. Done. Beautiful dough. Awesome. Now that's ready to make rolls. I could roll it really thin and make a nice flatbread out of that too, like a naan. Put some ghee in a pan and pan fry it. Or I'm just going to let it rise for a little bit and then I'll make some rolls. So that's it. Absolutely top notch. Fantastic. Let me know what you guys think. If you're still watching, give us a like, a thumbs up. If you want to invest in a Thermomix, I'll have my link below. Support me Australia-wide. Your Thermomix will get sent to you, and then I can do a little Zoom delivery with you anywhere in Australia. If you want to invest in an EcoFlow for your caravan or for markets, then I'll find a link. Hopefully Anne will have one, and I'll pop that below as well. So thanks for watching. Happy Thermomixing.